Hi YouTube, it's Coyote Lovely. We're here on day 3. Well, I guess technically day 4, but for the sake of convenience and whatnot, we're just gonna call this day 3. I have muted my Facebook tab, so hopefully it will not be binging. I somehow managed to get into a huge discussion on there, and that's why it was kind of going off last run. Pretty funny discussion though, I will say. I was kind of giggling at it. I took a minute to fix it up and throw a couple comments in. It's my live action role playing peeps. Anyway, I don't know what we're gonna call this world. Still, Black World Grapes. I muted that. Why did I still hear it? Open somewhere? Well, whatever. I'll check that later. It even has the little sound mute thing on the tab. I can see it from where I'm sitting. Lilacs everywhere. God, this is gonna drive me crazy. I guess it doesn't mute the message thing. Dear Facebook, stop sucking. Anyway, so what are we gonna talk about today? Oh, so y'all, I have a great story for you. I, in my infinite lack of wisdom, took in a somebody who claimed to need help. Let's go that direction. And so he asked if he could stay with me because I have a second bedroom, I have a spare bedroom. And I'm stupid, so I said yes. And y'all, this was like the worst experience ever. I mean to tell you that I have spent the greater part of today doing laundry, and I think my memoirs are going to be called "Laundry Waits for No Woman" because of it. I mean, literally, I've spent the better part of the day trying to get the smell out of the house. I finally had to bring over friends last night to evict him because he just refused to leave. And before anybody gets all crazy on me, the rules in Nevada are that tenants are only tenants if they're paying, and this was not the case in this particular instance. He was staying here for free, so he was not a tenant. Moving on. Anyway, so I mean to tell you that like yesterday, last night, I had some friends come over because I was like, I really just don't want to do this alone. I'm kind of tired of fighting my own fights. I mean, I'll do it, but I'd like to have some backup. And you know, I get home and you know, I tell them like, okay, you know, you gotta pack your things. It's time to go. You know, you've been here the agreed upon time, and you know, I'm done. And he was like, yeah, sure. Totally didn't move. I mean, not a muscle. And then like, hi kitten, what are you doing? Castor, get down from there. Um, but didn't move a muscle until my friends started coming in the door, and then all of a sudden he kind of figured out what was going on, and they had to go. Fortunately, there was not an act of violence or anything. I'm not currently worried about retaliation or anything of that noise, but it was kind of crazy for a minute. I can't believe that somebody will look at you and just be like, yeah, sure, I'll get up. You know, eventually, when the owner of the house is staring at you and telling you that it's time for you to go. So part of the reason this was so insane was that I literally found him standing in my bedroom doorway. Now, I leave the bedroom open largely for this reason. The cats can open the bedroom door. My house was built in 1985, which means it's got some quirks that I haven't quite been able to fix yet, and one of those quirks is that the master bedroom door does not actually latch shut in any appreciable fashion. So even if I close the door, the cats are strong enough to get their paws behind it and pull it open. So I haven't had a chance to fix that. It's on the list of things to look at, but it hasn't been fixed yet. So I do like it when they sleep with me. You know, they get up on the bed and they're, you know, adorable and fuzzy and purr machines. So I don't try to chase them out of the bedroom when they're in there. So this has just kind of turned into a thing where the bedroom door stays open at night, so that way the cats can go get drinks of water or have some food or go to the bathroom or something like that, but they can still snuggle with me at night. Anyway, I say all of that, entirely too much exposition to kind of get to this point. So I'm asleep, and and the door's open obviously, because like I said, it's futile to try to close the door with my cats around. And I wake up at one point. I don't remember why I woke up. There was a reason behind it. I believe it was like a nightmare or something like that. But I woke up anyway. And I swear to you, the dude is standing like in the doorway to my bedroom, watching the television I have in my bedroom, because I don't sleep very well, so I sleep with TV on. And I mean, the first thing I said was, can I help you? Because I'm kind of sarcastic like that. And he said, oh, I'm just watching TV. I'm like, okay. And he goes, why? Is something wrong? And I'm like, it's a little weird. And he left. But um, if anybody out there is listening who happens to be staying at somebody else's house as we speak, and they're trying to help you out or something, for God's sakes, don't stand in their bedroom doorway, because that was the weirdest thing in the history of ever, as far as I was concerned. Um, that was just infinitely uncool. But add to this that this is kind of one of those I shit you not moments. He totally only showered once a week, and so like I said, my memoirs are going to be Laundry Waits for No Woman, because I have spent the greater part of the day with fabric deodorizer trying to get my couch to not smell, so I can hopefully keep it. I think I have finally managed it. I'm going to test it in a couple of days and see if I've really managed to get this taken care of, but updates to come. 19 will do. So that has been an adventure. I'm really glad it's over. Part of me, this partially the reason I'm actually doing these videos is because I kind of needed to decompress after all of that. Um, it was just crazy. It was just super crazy. I was not horrifically pleased about the whole thing. So, like I said, if you are staying at somebody's house right now, if you listener, dear listener, are staying at a person's house at this moment, Glacier, and an opportunity arises for you to, perhaps, see, uh, watch the ATV in the bedroom of the person's house where you're staying, then may I encourage you to just say no to that impulse. And your people will thank me. They will thank me. Let's see. We are just making a small. Goodness, my cats are playing with one of the little bells in my house. There we go. Oops. Just trying to get. That's better. Now we can see the time outside when we go inside to clean up in there. But yeah, it was weird. I mean, I'm old enough woman that I can absolutely again fend my own fights, but there's a point of creepiness where you just kind of don't want to deal with something anymore. And finding a man who is neither a direct relation to you nor the person you're sleeping with in your bedroom at night kind of hits that mark. So that is my story. That is my story of what's been going on in my life for the last month. I shan't name any names, because that's crass, but, there you go. Not that you guys know who I am anyway, or, I mean, I'm sure some of you watching do. There's, a few people that know my channels and stuff like that, so. Anyway. Here we are. This is getting better. This is getting a little bit better. We're clearing out the area here. It's far more visible. Skeletons will have a harder time sneaking up on us. This is all safety precautions here. This is what we're doing right now is survival and safety. I think food is going to be on the docket for things to do again, though we still have plenty of mushroom soup ingredients. I would like to branch out and maybe get some better food going. Wheat would be a good thing, especially for the cows in the area. We could start doing a breeding program of cows. I thought I heard some chickens. Mutton's good. You can always eat the sheep. besides some nice carpeting inside the house would be nice once we can kind of get that rolling. Which I do think is on the docket of things to fix up now that I've got so much dark wood. It's dark oak. It's seriously stupid. But yes. This tree is going to be the last one before we go inside for the evening. Kind of do it as quickly as possible because night falls swiftly. Try to pick up the rest of this stuff. Alrighty. And go to our little home. Do I still have any torches on me? I do. Okay. So we are also going to do a quick couple of torches out here because I think today's task is going to be a slight improvement in the living situation we have going here. Because good golly, Miss Molly is awful. And I do believe 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, do I have any more planks? No. I do believe I want to do some work with real oak, not planks, but the oak wood itself. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that's a tonight project or if that's a tomorrow project. At the moment, I'm just trying to give myself a little more space to work in, because, oh my god. Night has fallen in Minecraft land. So for safety's sake, step 1 is going to be kind of getting this closed off in a way that zombies can't get in. There we go. This might be the new bedroom. We might be moving the bed, but I'll wait until sun's about to rise and we'll just go back to sleep and hopefully that'll work out. I would like to close this area off. I don't have anything to fill it in with that I'm very comfortable with right now. Dirt would be my ideal. But that would be something. That's a very soon project I would like to do. Oh my hell. There we go. Would be to reclose that area off because this is not an ideal situation we've got going here. Oh, derp. Okay. Ultimately, we will need a second bed at some point, just so we can have a nice little double bed, but for the moment, that's looking pretty good. Let's kind of get some of this stuff out of the way. Let's just get... That works out. Again, it's not very pretty, but, you know, hey, we're getting by here. Whoop! Shoot. Talk about clicking by accident. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, hi, kitten. Castor says hello, everybody. He's watching what we're doing, aren't you, little boy? Yes, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Okay, I've got some flowers in here. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. All of the dark oak. Dark oak for years. My god. It's so hard to tell the planks from the wood on site. The colors are very close together. I think that's all of it, though. Oh, derp. Right. Got a couple of seeds, which is great. Let's make some, oops, my bad. Let's make some more of that. Let's put these away. You can go in. You can go in. Oh, we do have some dirt. Okay, fantastic. So what we're gonna do then, we're gonna kind of head down, because like I said, this is ultimately for filling, and we're gonna do a do a recarve somewhere else. Oops. So the goal is any trashy stuff we pick up, like dirt, which I really don't need a whole lot of, is going to start getting... I'm going to sneeze. It's going to start getting filled in down here, and we can start working our way back up to the surface. I don't necessarily consider cobble trash until such time as we don't really need it, until we've got so much of it that it's a non-issue. Right now, it's a necessary thing to have, so right now it is not being used as filler. Bowls! Really haven't lost that much food, though. Just make some mushroom soup. Nom nom nom. It's really convenient to have the big mushrooms nearby. Like I said, this has been an oddly, extraordinarily convenient world to spawn in. So, that's what we'll call it. Convenient. Pop in some color. Kind of a stupid place for that, isn't it? That's slightly better. Ooh, I hear a very promising thing outside. Ladies and gentlemen, I hear a spider. What do we have in here? So, what does a diorite look like once it's playing around with? Like, just the same as normal diorite. Fantastic. So dear Mojang, Microsoft, whoever actually makes textures these days, these are not far enough apart. You need to do something about that. Please. I would like a polished white stone from Overworld, if you could make that happen. Thank you. Still gonna dig it up. I feel like the white stone will be pretty... I know I just filled in a whole bunch of stuff with dirt, but whatever. It's my world and I can dig if I want to. Besides, what are we doing? I mean, really, what are we doing? Kind of waiting for morning to come at this point. I know I could go outside and fight, but, I mean, I kind of feel like the avoidance of combat is prudent at this stage in the game. I don't have any armor. Got one poopy little stone sword, and our hovel is still very hovelish. Ugh, I've had the worst allergies this season. Vegas has just been horrific for my allergies. I don't know why. I don't really, like... I feel like I haven't had a lot of allergy problems in life at all, and then suddenly this year, like... Or, actually, last couple of years, actually, my system's just kind of gone haywire. But my laundry just finished. Laundry waits for no woman, except when it does. Because right now it's going to wait, because there's diorite, and then there are hills. Make some more polished diorite, just so it all, haha, looks consistent. Says somebody who doesn't like the way it looks. Let's see. Alright, there we go. I have an area I want to clear out for dirt anyway, up top, so... And I'm going to clear out some ground here. That was a little stupid. Oh well. Polished, and normal. Cool. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do... How are we doing on time? Oh, sun is coming up. Never mind. We'll watch the sunrise for a second. Because sunrise. So yeah, always remember to stop and smell the roses. Or stop and watch the sunrise. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having fun. I think, what is this, day 3? Day 3. I hope you guys are having fun, and, you know, until next time in Minecraft and in life, keep having fun. This is Coyote Lovely signing off.